I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have some delicious looking loaves. So one is a ginger loaf and one is a fruitcake that our kind viewer Richard sent to us. Thank you so much, Richard.
Yes, thank you.
The first one I have here is Elizabeth Botham's, I believe. I think I said it Botham's last time and somebody said it was supposed to be Botham's.
Okay.
We'll see. I may have gotten that incorrect. But this is the Whitby Heritage Ginger Loaf. Is one we're trying, and it says block gingerbread is baked dry and firm for keeping and has been made in Whitby in Botham's for over 150 years using Elizabeth's own recipe. This delicious ground ginger loaf, not a sticky cake, which we have tried before from Richard, is made to slice like bread, then butter generously, perfect for supper. In Yorkshire, of course, we also enjoy it with cheese. If only we had plain Lindsay-Dale cheese here.
And we looked. We were out today and we did in fact look for cheese.
Yeah, we keep looking for it. We get the kind with fruit in it, which I don't know if that would go well with that. Maybe it depended on the fruit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you've got...
I am holding Elizabeth Botham Landlord fruitcake. Now, when I saw Landlord fruitcake, is this a tradition where a landlord kind of doing that compliment sandwich, you know, where a boss is kind of in a review with an employee to go over something like, you know, you need to work on something, but I'm going to start with a compliment. Like, oh, you know, you're always on time. By the way, your efficiency is really low, but you know what? You're always a snappy dresser. Landlord fruitcake. Was it something like, you know, have a slice of cake. I'm raising your rent. Have another slice of cake. Something to soften the blow.
What's it say on the side? Does it give any history on it? Like right there?
Let's see. Got a little ripped here. Choice fine fruits steeped in Timothy Taylor's Landlord Pale Ale are combined with ground almonds and subtle spices. Two Yorkshire companies combined their 300 years experience in baking and brewing and resulting in this most delicious fruitcake. So these both look good.
We have a slice of each here.
As you can see.
Butter on it?
Butter.
Yeah, see, it would be lovely to have it with cheese, but we went with the butter. Yeah. And see, for me, that's probably a bit more butter than I would usually have, but we're going for it. It's the holiday season.
It's the holiday season. The big dilemma is choosing which to go first. And I see you grab the ginger.
Let's go with the ginger loaf, the one without the fruit in it.
This looks and feels dense.
It does, yeah.
And it smells delicious. You started without me. Really?
Yeah, I love ginger. And the way it says gingerbread, you know, I always think of gingerbread cookies, and it reminds me of a gingerbread cookie, but like in a bread loaf.
Yeah, that's exactly. Really does have a nice strong ginger flavor to it.
And just a little sweetness to it. Very nice.
And the butter. Yeah, I like it kind of sweet. Yeah, I don't think this is something I would want to. I mean, I could eat this plain, but butter does add.
The butter
something.
does help, yeah. Because this is something it might be a little bit dry if you had it without the butter. Definitely. I'm just curious of some of the ingredients. It's got syrup. And it's got sugar, ground ginger. Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty basic recipe. It's just delicious.
Yeah.
Ginger really shines.
I can still taste that ginger in my mouth.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's good. Yeah, I like that. Like this morning I was shopping and I was seeing different kinds of Christmas holiday cakes and breads out. It's definitely something I did not see. And gingerbread cookies, biscuits, yes, but not loaf.
And I'm kind of curious about this fruit cake. Does it say what kind of fruits are in it? Did I forget already? Did you mention it?
I had not mentioned it. Just looking at it, I'm assuming raisins Sultanas.
Yeah, sultanas, currants. Those are the main ones. That's kind of how it looked like when we cut it. And I feel like that's the big difference with our fruitcakes, because ours are filled with the like candied cherry and pineapple and brightly colored, and that's what we think of as fruitcake that gets all is the butt of jokes.
Yeah, the radioactive looking green and red fruit candy. Yeah.
All right, are we ready to try the Landlord fruitcake?
I am. Raising my rent.
This one's definitely a bit moister and more sticky.
Yes. Would you say it's more dense too?
I don't know, the other's pretty dense. They're both dense.
Mm-hmm. Mm. That's nice.
That's good too. A lot of fruit in it.
Yeah.
Then also mentioning that they were soaked in pale ale.
Mm-hmm. Nice. This is definitely moister than the ginger loaf. Mm-hmm. I like them both, but yeah, you can definitely tell there's a difference. Mm-mm. That's nice.
Yeah, really tasty. This one's falling apart pretty easily.
Yeah. I'll take this fruitcake over our radioactive red and green candied fruit version any day.
Yeah. All right. It did say it also has, oh yeah, ground almonds. Okay. And subtle spices. So I was trying to remember whether it said it had nuts in it. Because I thought, I'm not really detecting nuts, but I thought it said it. But if they're ground, they're probably pretty fine then.
Yes.
All right.
That time?
Preferences?
Ladies first.
I think I might have to go with the ginger loaf.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Flavor-wise, I just really love the ginger in it. You know, I do love gingerbread, so I do like that. But yeah, I can see the appeal of the Landlord fruitcake because of the moistness, and all the fruit in it. Yes. I'm assuming that's the one you're gonna pick as a favorite.
You would assume correctly. Yeah, I enjoy them both, but there's something about that extra moistness and the soft fruit. Are you tasting the pale ale?
I don't know if I can really detect. I mean, there's definitely some different flavors in there. How about you?
Like you, I've been picking up multiple flavors in the Landlord fruitcake. I probably have to have another piece to
fully tell.
See if I can nail down that pale ale.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd taste that and think, oh, that's pale ale, because in general, I actually don't care for pale ale. When it comes to beer, that's not one of my favorite beers, but you know, it's obviously pretty light in there. Yeah,
but I'm not knocking the ginger loaf, which I enjoy too. Like you, enjoy the flavor of gingerbread cookies.
Yeah, and it's Botham's of Whitby for both of these. Then this one actually has a picture of the Whitby Abbey, which we have seen some videos on. Looks really interesting, the ruins of the Abbey. Looks very impressive. It's like a neat place to visit.
Yeah, and we were just watching a video, what was it, last night? Like the origins of fruitcake. And what was it, like Roman soldiers? Something, Roman soldiers had a variety of...
they even said it went back to... you're talking about magenta otter.
I'm thinking about magenta otter. Yeah.
I think she even said it went back to the Egyptians.
You're right, it was...
all the way back then.
Buried. Yeah, something for the deceased to enjoy.
Yeah.
But the idea that it was an edible that was meant to last for a long period of time.
Yeah. And also that Whitby has a tie to Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yes.
Right? So there's some kind of like goth event there.
Did we see a video of that?
We did, yeah. It was like goth weekend. We saw the goth people visiting Whitby and going up to the Abbey. And isn't there a cathedral up there too? I'm trying to remember.
It just brought back some high school flashbacks. And the Goth individuals.
Yeah. All right, so that was delicious. Thank you so much, Richard.
Yes, thank you very much.
Providing us with the fruitcake, the Landlord fruitcake, and the Heritage Ginger Loaf. They're both fun to try.
Yes.
So if you like food reactions and food tastings, be sure to give our video a thumbs up. And if you enjoy more content like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you know we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.